What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Canelo Alvarez. Get this. Canelo Alvarez stated that I started to get a bit fatigued, haven't been able to work explosively in the gym. Las Vegas. Canelo Alvarez admitted that fatigue hindered him during the final few rounds of his 12-round win against Gennady Golovkin on Saturday night. The 32-year-old Alvarez got off to a strong start and built a considerable lead on the scorecards, but Golovkin gave him some trouble once it was clear Alvarez grew tired by the ninth round. Golovkin was behind 7-8, 7-4 on all three scorecards by then, which enabled Alvarez to secure a win that seemed more comfortable than the official scores submitted by judges Dave Moretti, David Sutherland, and Steve Weinsfield. Alvarez explained during his post-fight press conference that his inability to train as hard as he wanted to prepare hurt his performance in the later rounds on their third fight at T-Mobile Arena. He quoted, "I think towards the end of the fight, I obviously started to get a bit fatigued." He said, and that's because we haven't been able to work explosively in the gym. But this fight, with the problems that we had, I'm really happy with the performance tonight. Okay. He said, what I feel, he didn't throw his right hand because maybe he thinks I'm going to counter him, Alvarez said. Maybe that's why he only threw the left. I just did my job. It was very difficult to hit him too, because he was protecting everything, you know? It's very difficult. Let me counterpunch. You know, this definitely explains why Canelo didn't throw a lot of punches, and it also reflected in the later rounds. The later rounds, I noticed Golovkin started to come on, but then to be fair, Golovkin was also the guy that pressed the action. So it was perfect timing for Golovkin. I just think he didn't do too much, and I think he started too late, okay? And if something's wrong with Canelo, that really didn't explain to me what the hell was going on with him. I felt fatigued because I couldn't train explosively. You couldn't train explosively for what reason? Was it because you were injured? You know, we heard about his wrist or whatever, but he didn't really give a definite reason why. He just gave credit to Golovkin because he was hard to hit. And really, Golovkin really wasn't hard to hit either, because I didn't see the head movement or anything that Jonathan Banks supposedly worked out the kinks with Canelo, or should I say Golovkin with. I didn't see that. I didn't see him do anything to that degree. He did do some type of head movement when the punches were wide, and I know Canelo was swinging for the fences. So the explosiveness, I don't know where that came from. He didn't really specify what was going on with him. So we don't really know. But we do know this of Canelo Alvarez. We know that he has stamina issues. We know that he tires out. We know that this is the same routine of Canelo Alvarez in his last 5 or 6 fights. He will get tired. He will take a break. He will work then on his defense. And then I think he'll get his bearings back and then try to close the show, just like he did in so many fights before. Bars! But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Canelo Alvarez admitting that he was fatigued. Do you believe that, or was it just Golovkin started to come on strong? Tell me what you think. Please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!